We are only months away from the opening of what Mark Woodbury, Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Universal Destinations and Experiences, has described as the most technologically advanced theme park in the world. Epic Universe, Orlando, Florida's first true theme park to be added by the Big Two in over a quarter of a century, has reportedly reached an incredible milestone in its epic journey as it hurtles towards its May 22nd opening date. Let's check in on the current status of Epic Universe here on That Park Place. We have an update for you on Epic Universe. It is awesome. It is grand. It is amazing. Let's go ahead and get right into all the stuff going on with this new park opening May 22nd, 2025. Here we go. That Park Place, first location, Universal Orlando's Epic Universe, now open as Starbucks serves employees ahead of grand opening. This by Marvin Montanaro, February 6, 2025. There's more to this story, lots more to the story, but just kind of go ahead and we want to track the progress from stem to stern on what's going on here. Universal's Epic Universe has reached a major milestone as the first operational dining location within the park has officially opened, months ahead of its public debut. While guests won't get to experience the highly anticipated theme park until May 22nd, 2025, guests have already begun enjoying the first available amenity. Located in Celestial Park, the Starbucks location has now opened its doors to South Campus team members, allowing Universal Orlando employees the first taste of what's to come. I like that, Marvin. Very good right there.
Thank you.
Universal shared the news with a celebratory message. This is very cool. I think this is pretty awesome right here. Are they getting free Starbucks? Maybe, possibly. No, they're probably not.
No, they're not.
But but I think this is a great milestone because, hey, you know what? We now have team members going in there and starting up their roles as they're training on site now, as they're getting ready entertainment wise and through operations to bring people in. And that's the thing that's happening right now. Universal Epic Universe milestone rumor. I've heard this from multiple places. So yes, rumor for sure, but I have it on good authority. This is happening. Park operations takes over next week as phased previews begin. This is February 5th, 2025. So, I mean, essentially, this has already happened. Let's see here. According to blogmickey.com sources, Universal Epic Universe will hit an important milestone next week as Universal prepares its brand new theme park for a May 22nd debut. Universal Epic Universe has been under construction for more than 5 years now. Wow, has it really been 5 years? And we're starting to enter the home stretch. Our sources indicate that the first large-scale team member previews will begin this month, and that park operations will take over the daytime hours of the theme park as early as next week. This is massive. This is a huge stepping stone to have the construction team or the Universal creative team handed over officially to park operations to get this thing ready. And I've heard some really good stuff, folks, behind the scenes, that they're ironing out issues with some of the most ambitious attractions and that they should be ready to go on May 22nd. Guys, how do we feel about all this?
Fantastic. I'm very, very excited for it. Oh, man. Did you see the video of the windmill lighting on fire?
Yes, I did. These videos, by the way, by Reconstruct. Here you go. Right there.
Look at that.
It looks awesome.
That really looks
so
cool.
Good. It looks, this is highly ambitious, guys. And, Mark Woodbury, when he talked about the most technologically advanced theme park in the world, you hear a lot of that. But to see it, right? And we have seen amazing coasters. We've seen incredible concepts like the one you're seeing right now, the Burning Blade Tavern right here. Awesome stuff. But what had everybody talking recently? And, we did a video on this, but hey, you know what? Culture. Marvin, let's bring you in on this conversation as well. We got a little dart on animatronic. He's so cute.
Yeah, you and Jonas talking about this yesterday was really cool. So no, I think it's so amazing. This is gonna blow kids' minds, I mean, it's just gonna be like, holy cow. It might blow adult minds too, because it's very cool.
And I think a lot of like the Disney pixie dusters were like, it's a person in a costume. It's two people in a costume. It's not.
No, it's not. No,
Nope.
it is not.
Very much not.
No, it is not. So there is a photo of some of this aerial footage taken by Wallen Ballin. I think he screenshotted one of these aerial helicopter shots of this, and he was able to notice that somebody back there was controlling this with a kind of
Remote.
what is a kind of a video game controller. So we know something's going on here. And as I was actually editing that video that you saw, Culture, I ran across this, which is a showcase by Boston Dynamics of their audiomatronic, or I should say robotic technology right here.
Yep.
And I think this is definitely what we're looking at. And
Yes,
it's
it is.
super cool.
Yep, and look, it's a platform that's actually going to be really easy to build on, because really there's just a lot of all it needs is maybe another power sleeve or something in there to hold another battery, and it's truly, I mean, that's an animated character now. That thing has a personality. You add in the right elements and armatures for eyes and eyelids and things like that to blink and go up and down. You add mouth wires and things like that. You can get characters to like have their mouth take shape. This is the next iteration. It's why Pro was speaking very positively about what could be done with the Optimus robots in the future and everything else. So this it's just is a natural evolution to me. I don't know about you guys. Get me excited now. Stop it.
This is incredibly exciting. Culture, come on. You gotta be going nuts right here. We have seen footage of drones in the shape of dragons flying over Isle of Burke right there, doing some flight testing. We're now seeing a magical moment where a dragon comes to life and is, having fun with this team member here and doing all this stuff. Look at the eyes. Oh, the eyes. They get me every
The eyes
single
are
time
really
right
cool.
here. This is just absolutely fantastic. I mean, I don't see why anybody couldn't be incredibly excited.
Well, yeah, guys,
to see this stuff.
But Disney's got the Elsa with the computerized face.
Yes, yeah,
Right?
And they have a broken Tiana, so there you go. Right?
Hey, all I know is Elsa looks great with the blue screen of death projected there. It's fantastic.
So fun. I've gone through there before, and she's been faceless. It's so creepy.
So good. Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing. But not only do we have stuff like this, but we also have stuff like this being the Kronos light up here, which, by itself is absolutely awesome. But that's not all, folks. That's just the beginning, because if we look at this video right here, that thing is spinning.
Oh, it's so cool.
It looks absolutely amazing. This
Culture.
Park Twister right here.
Culture, when we were at MegaCon, did you happen to catch a glimpse of Epic Universe off on the
Oh, yeah.
horizon? Because
Oh yeah, no, I every time I left MegaCon, I was like looking, because that's how I was trying to exit every time, was to go out that way. It was so
Universal
cool.
Boulevard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could see the spires of, you could see the back of Donkey Kong, you could see the tallest mountain in Super Nintendo World, you could see the Helios, obviously, whole bunch of great stuff. Look at it.
I think this is going to be an amazing park, and
it's going to be popping off. I don't think people realize, because I mean, it's like whole areas. They're very well isolated from each other. You're not going to have sightline problems, at least not very many, outside of the hotel itself, which I don't think you'll be able to escape from. But I mean, overall, when I look at it, I'm going, okay, this is kind of almost perfect. Like the people were thinking. They put their thinking caps on to do this.
They really did. From what I understand, this park has been in development on and off for like 20 years. And this is something that they wanted to do ever since Islands of Adventure, really. But of course, that park, found itself in financial problems. So it was like, okay, let's go ahead and put these plans on hold. But now that there's this resurgence into Universal parks themselves, Universal, Comcast having owned it now, they're incredibly ambitious. They're looking towards the future here. They're looking to capture a lot of market away from Disney and maximize on their offerings in Orlando. And I think it's awesome. We should be seeing stuff like this from Disney. We are not, but I'm glad it's coming out of somewhere by somebody, because man, this industry could really use a lift here, especially in the form of Epic Universe. I can't wait. You're going to find me in Orlando.
You know, the
So
Harry
this year
Potter
to experience it.
like I love Harry Potter. I am I'm rereading all the Harry Potter books right now. I'm on the last one. But the Harry Potter land is the one I'm least excited for because it's based off of Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is based off of Fantastic Beasts, that's for sure. But I think it's taking the best aspects of that series, and the ride itself is more in line with the traditional Harry Potter that everybody is like most familiar with. So, unlike Rise of the Resistance, leaning really hard into the sequel trilogy, the key attraction at Epic, at least, will be the one that gets people excited. I still want to know how they're incorporating the classic characters. I still don't know how they're gonna.
You go through the Flu Network to get into the Ministry of Magic.
Right.
So
right.
I'm still waiting to see how they're gonna do that effect.
Absolutely. Oh, it is incredibly exciting. Also, too, we've been talking on T3PO live actually on Thursdays. Every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern. We've been talking about Mack rides and how this roller coaster that you're actually seeing right now, this Stardust Racers, it seems that they have their issues figured out with this ride, which is really good. We saw some testing of the mist systems that are going to be on the exterior of this. Yes, it'll have mist, it'll have lights, it'll have all kinds of crazy stuff in order to better incorporate it within Celestial Park, which is awesome. So it looks like they've rectified those issues. Still looks very, very fast according to what I'm seeing right here. It's I think we're going to be in really, really good shape, and I cannot wait to see this when it opens.
Thanks for watching That Park Plays News. For more information, consider checking out www.thatparkplace.com. And don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and send this out on your favorite social media accounts.